Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing absolutely fine. And in today's video, I will shortlist top 5 colleges where you can pursue your BTech in biomedical engineering. So I will be covering most of the things in this video about the colleges, the fee structure, the admission process, the eligibility criteria, the placement stats, the college rating, the faculty rating. So it's going to be a fun-filled video. So do watch it till the end, and without further ado, let's dive into the video. Okay, sounds good. So I believe you guys can see my screen. So moving on with the first college that we have, that is on number 5, is Karuna Institute of Technology and Science in Coimbatore. Again, established in 1986, 700 acres campus, top accreditations by NAAC, NBA, ACCA, recognized by UGC, MHRD, and AICTE. Okay. Now, the fee structure for this college, the fee can vary from 8.7 LPA lakhs to 11.7 lakhs. And to be eligible for this university, you have to pass 12 standard with minimum of 45 to 75 percentage aggregate, and you have to go through KEEE, which is Karuna Entrance Exam, TNEA, or JEE, or JEE Advanced, or Mains, whatever. So this is the basic eligibility test you have to qualify to be eligible, and the fee can vary from 8.7 lakhs to 11.7 lakhs. Talking about the admission process, as I said, you have to finish your 12th exam with science or maths background, minimum of 45 percentage aggregate in 12th standard. Currently, admissions are going on for 2024, and KEE, JEE, or TNEA exams you can always take up to be eligible for this university. Talking about the faculty rating, it is 3.9 stars out of 5. Why so? If you ask me, there are multiple reasons for the same. The professors are not that experienced who are teaching. The faculties who are teaching there are, couple of them have finished their masters, then done their PhD, then got into teaching. So I would say the faculty experience or the faculty's exposure towards industry or the research field is not that great, and that's why I would say it's 3.9 star. Couple of cons mentioned below are the faculties who are teaching, they are very engaging, they make sure that you're understanding concepts and things in a really good way. The curriculum is really good, up to the mark, and I myself did biomedical engineering from this college, so I know how exactly the college would be. The college rating is 3.9 star, again out of 5. There are multiple reasons why the college is rated 3.9 star. The first reason being the placements. Most of the companies who hire from this university is usually the service based companies like Infosys, Accenture, TCS, Capgemini, and companies like that. So irrespective of what department you are getting into, civil, mechanical, biomedical, or biotech, whatsoever may be your department, eventually towards the end 75 to 85, 90 percentage of folks get into these service based companies, and I think that's why there is a 3.9 star rating. Couple of cons and pros as well. The pros would be no product based companies coming, or no core companies coming into the college for placements, and the likes are companies like the service based companies like Accenture, Wipro, TCS, Infosys. Most of these companies do mass recruiting from this college, so towards the end you can expect getting placed in one of the companies. Talking about placements, if you see the median package for BTech course in 2020 was 2.77 LPA, in 21 was 2.80 LPA, and in 2022 was 3.36 LPA. And if I recall it correct, for 2023 it's 4.5 or close to 4.65 LPA. Top companies are Accenture, Capgemini, KPIT, Bosch, Commvault, Cognizant, Infosys, and HSBC. These are a couple of college photos that I took from my gallery, and this is me. So I think over the period of time I have evolved a lot, and the college is best if you want to do biomedical engineering. Why? Because they have top-notch resources in place, the equipments, the mannequins, everything is very much accessible to a student when it comes to biomedical department. But towards the end placement, you have to make yourself skilled, you have to make yourself marketable, and then you have to find jobs for yourself. That's how it works in Karuna. So number 4, we have SRM University, again from Chennai, established in 1985, private university spread across 250 acres, recognized by UGC and AICTE, and they are known for the MBA and the BTech courses that they offer. Coming to the fee structure, the fee can vary from 4 lakhs to 18 lakhs depending on the course you select. For biomedical, it should range from 11.5 lakhs to 13.5, 14 lakhs. And again, there are a couple of management scenes, donations that, these are the external things that people do to get seat in the university. So taking a range, it can be from 4 lakh to 18 lakh. Okay. And to be eligible, you have to again finish your 12th standard with 45 to 60 percentage of aggregate. You can either write JEE mains or you can also write the private exam SRM JEE and pass the exam, go through the admission process and get a seat. Admission process currently it's ongoing for 2024 and you are offering various courses: MBA, BBA, BTech, MTech, MCA, BSc, MSc, MTech. Yeah, multiple courses, wide range of options. And for BTech, again you have to go through SRM JEE private exam that the university conducts, plus you have to go through a counseling session. And the faculty rating at SRM Chennai would be 3.9 stars. Why is, if you ask me, again the same factors that we have discussed about the previous university, but here are multiple likes and dislikes. The like is that the curriculum is very good and the subject that the faculties are teaching, they are able to articulate things in a really good way to the students, and teachers are helpful and cooperative for students to be ready, industry ready, I would say. So I think these are some of the cons. And if you talk about the pros, most of the teachers are having masters, again the same points which we discussed for the previous university. So I think the lack of experience for the faculties is something which, due to which they have been rated 3.9 stars out of 5. The college rating for SRM Chennai is 4.1 stars, and as I said, it is very much known for the management course that they offer. Top recruiters again are more from the service-based companies: Wipro, Cognizant, TCS, Infosys, Capgemini. And there are, most of the roles offered here are software developer, business analyst, software engineer, test engineer, automation tester, DevOps engineer, and things like that. Placements, average package, if we see 2021 it was 5.31, 2022 it was 10.50. So there is a huge jump in the span of 1 year. And placement statistics for 2023, the average CTC was 7.5 LPA. So again there is a slight drop in the average CTC that students were getting. Top companies hiring from SRM are Infosys, IBM, HCL, Amazon, L&T, Google, Microsoft, and Deloitte. So couple of product based companies, and I think rarely students get into these companies. And these are a couple of the campus photos that I was able to find through the biomedical department of SRM. So they conduct various cultural events, not that great, but obviously it's in department specific, not interdisciplinary. And they conduct various launch pads, innovation hackathons, open house, and things like that. So that's about campus photo. So moving on to number 3, we have VIT Bopal. Make note, it is not VIT Bopal, Vellore, it is VIT Bopal. So established in 2017, pretty new college, spread across 350 acres, private university, approved by UGC, 200 plus faculties. And when you talk about the fee structure and eligibility, the fee can vary from 4.8 lakhs to 7.9 lakhs depending on the department and the course that you're choosing. Eligibility again remains the same, 12th pass with aggregate of 60 to 65 percentage, and you have to go through VIT EEE private exam plus a counseling session. So as I said, admission process is pretty simple. Class 12th with maths or science background, go through the VIT EEE exam, go through the counseling session, clear these, and you will get a seat in this college. The faculty rating is 4.3 stars, comparatively better than last 2 colleges that we have seen. Why, if you ask me? And the reason you can always see on the bottom. Semester exams are easy for students who take academics seriously. Obviously, if you're someone, I would not agree to this point, because if you're not serious about exams or academics, if you're more into workshops, hackathons, events, and staying out of the classroom, and still if you're scoring well in the exam, then I think it's a good deal. And however, faculty members make classes very engaging, that exams gets easier for us. So that's exactly why the rating is little more, because the professors who are teaching are able to articulate things in a better way to students, and towards the end, because of that, the students are performing well in the exams. So yeah. And the second con is basically because the demographic and the geographics of the location where the university is located. Because if you talk about MP specifically, there is no well developed university as such. So this is a college which recently came up in the area, and I think that's one reason why they have good rating when it comes to the faculty side and also towards the college rating. So college rating is 4 star out of 5, again a wonderful rating to be in. And in this companies like Ashok Leyland, Bosch, Accenture, Wipro, Amazon, so it's a mix of service based and product based companies. Why, if you ask me? Because the reason would be pretty new college, a lot of tie ups they would have with the companies, and a lot of network across the country, across the the alumni is getting into good universities. So I would say that this is a college wherein they are making use of their alumni network really well to get the kind of placement opportunities that the students need. So again, mostly the students are selected by mass recruiters, which is one of the cons for this university. But I believe, like, since it's a new college and starting off, already having a mix of service based and product based companies coming to the college is a really good deal. Placements. Average package for 2020 was 17.13 LPA. For 21 it was 7.23. I'm sorry, 7.23 LPA. For 2022 it was 8.19 LPA. And if I recall it correct, for 2022 it was between 9 LPA to 9.75 LPA. So the placement ratings is increasing over year by year. And the companies hiring are Microsoft, Dell, IBM, Accenture, Texas Instrument, Amazon, eBay, Intel, Wipro. And Texas Instrument is an organization which hires students usually from VIT Bopal for biomedical engineering roles. So again, a good university to be in if you are looking for a core placement. Couple of campus photos. So you can still see the college under development. They're building new blocks and things like that. Multiple cultural events that happen in this college. Various fest that happen in the college, hackathons, Minecrafts, exhibitions, expos. So a really good university with a right balance of workshops, events, and also the right kind of balance with balancing it out with the academics and the exams. And number two, we have Manipal Institute of Technology and Science, which is in Manipal. So talking about the college, established in 1957, pretty old college, located in Manipal, a private university. They have various affiliations and ranked 61 under engineering colleges in India by NIRF, and they have 45 plus 4 courses offered. So talking about the fee structure and eligibility, fee is slightly on the higher side. I'll explain why. 8.1 lakhs to 13.6 lakh is the range of the fee, but that again varies from courses to courses. For biomedical, it will range from 7.5 to 9.5, 10 LPA, 10 lakhs. And the eligibility for this would be 12 plus, with again 45 to 50% of minimum aggregate, and you have to pass their private exam, which is MET, KCET, or you can always go for JEE mains and advanced score as well. Admission process pretty simple. 12 plus with 50% of percentage, write MECT or MET or KCET and pass the exam, get to the university, go through the counseling session and find your seat. Faculty rating is 3.9 stars, slightly on the lesser or on the lower end. Why, if you ask me? Because I believe it's just because, see, it's a very old college. The professors are well experienced, but I would say they are over experienced. Let's say the faculties there have 20-25 years of experience in teaching, but they forgot to keep in touch with the industry. So they are clueless as to what is exactly happening in the industry right now. So they are still in that loop of teaching the things that they were teaching 20-25 years back. And I think that is one reason the professors may not have a really good understanding about, let's say, AI, ML, algorithms, or things like that. And if you see the cons for this college, teachers are very much qualified and many of them are IIT graduate. They have very much knowledge of their department and always ready to clear our doubts. So see, even though the faculties are really good, the rating is on the lower side, and the curriculum is also to the point and also offers elective. So again, a wonderful thing about this college is that they are also focusing on making sure the students are also getting interdisciplinary skills. So if you are doing biomedical engineering, you can also take an elective in coding or programming, problem solving or design thinking, and that makes you more marketable towards the end, right? So faculty rating 3.9 stars. The reason I have already mentioned what I think could be the reason. When it comes to college rating, 4.3 stars out of 5. Amazing rating to be in once again. So companies that visit to recruit students are Amazon, Microsoft, Google, Cisco, Barclays, Cerner, Infosys, Tech Mahindra. So if you see, service-based companies hiring are little less, but more product-based companies or more product-based company opportunities are there for the students. And the only dislike is that the placements are a bit better than other private colleges, but not as good as NIT. So basically, obviously, NIT is a public university. It's under the government, and they always have good opportunities coming in. But when you compare it with private universities, I think Manipal out there is having the best placement opportunities for biomedical students specifically, because I see Manipal students who have done biomedical engineering have gone into Carl Zeiss Lens, Canon Medical Technologies, Canon Medical Imaging, and things like that. So, wonderful opportunities for biomedical students at Manipal, again a private institute. Placements, as you can see on the screen, the average package overall, considering all the departments, was around 12.5 in LPA. And if I talk about biomedical specifically, I think it was ranging between 8.5 LPA to 9.5 10 LPA. The highest CTC offered on an average for 50 offers were 36 LPA, a really good return in investment, right? Imagine if you are investing 9.5 lakhs on your education for 4 years, and towards the end, let's say worst case, if you are getting an 8.5 LPA job also, good. If you try little hard, if you get a better job opportunity which is paying you, let's say 10.5 11 LPA, again a fair deal of ROI, like the amount you have invested and the return on investment that you are getting is really phenomenal at Manipal. Companies recruiting are Philips, Air India, SAP Labs, Goldman Sachs, Forbes, Marshall, Amdocs, Excel, Analytics, and pretty much all the companies are product-based companies down here. Campus photos. These are the photos which I got from the website from the Biomedical Department of Manipal. They have labs, libraries, innovation center, MUTB. I exactly don't know what it is, but seems interesting. So again, good infrastructure, good accessibility. But if you ask me, placement opportunities are good in Manipal, but I would say the kind of access to resources, if you see, Karuna has the best, because they have innovation cell and studio, they have a e-cell for biomedical department, they have a really good club for biomedical department, they have most of the medical equipments available and accessible to students where they can do the hands-on, they have access to high fidelity mannequins. So again, a phenomenal option if you are looking to get the skills and not focusing on the placements, then I think Karuna would be the option. But if you're looking towards good infrastructure, good lifestyle, and good kind of opportunities, and little bit on the higher side of the fee structure as well, you can always go for Manipal. Fair deal and good deal when it comes to return on investment. The first and the last college that we have is IIT Madras, as usual. Again, established. It's basically a public university, a government university, established in 1959, 2 years after Manipal was established. 617 acres of campus, ranked 1 in engineering category in India, ranked 15 in management category, and ranked 285 worldwide ranking for 2024 this year. Okay, they have 100 plus courses, 590 plus faculties, and when it comes to placements, obviously it's on the higher end. For BTech program, the median package for 2022 was 18 LPA, and for 2023 was 17 LPA. There's a slight drop because of the recession that was going on and is still going on. So opportunities were little less, but I think they did a fair, good amount of work to maintain the kind of placement opportunities that they were getting. Companies hiring, as you know, Amazon, Axis Bank, Bain and Company, Demolish Food, Deutsche Bank, Collins Aerospace, Big Basket, BCG, multiple product-based companies, JP Morgan and Chase. So I think service-based companies rarely hire from these universities, and even if they hire for leadership roles and directly for the higher experienced roles, right? So that's about placements when it comes to IIT. The eligibility, the fee can range from 5.3 lakhs to 10 lakhs depending on the course that you select, and the eligibility, 12th pass with at least 75% of aggregate. You have to write JEE mains, then clear that, write JEE advanced, and then get shortlisted. If you're lucky, you will get counseling slots, and then eventually you can get a seat. So this is how the admission process works. Go to JEE main website, register for the course, qualify the exam, appear for the advanced, qualify the advanced, appear for the counseling. After counseling, you select the college or the course you want to do and report to the college, pay the admission fee, and start your course. Faculty rating 4.6 star. Why? Experienced folks, up to date with the industry, know how to articulate things to students, and exceptional I would say, opportunities students get through the professors, because these research professors or these professors would be working on a lot of consultancy projects, right? So they will be consulting a lot of companies, doing consulting projects, and the best part is students get to work on these kind of projects with their professors, and that eventually gives them a really good leverage on when it comes to their CV towards the end of 4 years, right? So that is why 4.6 star ratings when it comes to faculties, because faculties are useful for students and students are also equally useful for the faculties. So there's a right kind of balance between both of them. And when it comes to college rating, 4.5 stars out of 5, amazing rating, top college in India. And top companies hiring are Google, Microsoft, Uber, KLA Tenker, GS, which is GlaxoSmith, and JP Morgan, MTX. So good opportunity for placements, but getting into this university is something which needs a lot of dedication and hard work. These are a couple of campus photos. I didn't want to make it look really fancy or luxury. I'm just showing it is what it is, right? See, if you see the hostel rooms, it's pretty small and not that luxury which you may find in Manipal. Comparatively better infrastructure they have, but I believe when it comes to 4 years of your college, you should be more focused on enhancing yourself, developing your skills, and always looking for the right sort of opportunity to learn and grow more. So I think that is why I didn't don't bother much on the infrastructure, but rather bother on the the ROI that you are getting from the college. That's about it. So I think we have shortlisted 5 universities for you if you're looking to do biomedical engineering. Share it with your friends, colleagues, family members, or your cousins who have just passed their 12th exam and they don't know what exactly needs to be done. So this video can be helpful. And just to give you guys a heads up, I have a WhatsApp community. The link is in the description. I have an Instagram page. You can always reach out to me via my Instagram, or you can join the WhatsApp community. Exciting things coming ahead. We are planning to make a community channel in Discord or Slack. You guys can comment what works the best for you, and we will have wonderful weekly sessions, daily sessions there as well. So interested students can always join in, and let's learn and grow together. So see you in the next with something exciting. Till then, stay safe, stay home. Signing off. It's your Biomed bro.